Alright, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Fates Conquest with Eboncloak 55. The last time we finished chapter 26, and now, we're gonna go for the final chapter instead of the... what's it called again? The... Invasion, right. That was kinda, well, whatever. So I've got a few support conversations, however, there are actually, I think, 7 support conversations, so it's not really much. So we'll go through those, instead of having a separate half part, however, we'll continue on with the story right afterwards, so yeah. So this is to be support between Laszlo and Nyx. Hi Nyx, what are you doing sitting by yourself? Oh, nothing much of anything, really. Well then, if you're not too busy, do you want to head into town? I found this wonderful cafe where we could get a cup of tea together. I'm sorry, I don't enjoy crowds much. Ah, that's a shame. How about I keep my eye out for a cozy little cafe instead? One of those places off the beaten path with a small but devoted clientele. Clientele? Is that it? Would you come with me there? Are you that intent on having tea together? Where wouldn't I be? There's nothing sweeter in life than sharing a cup of tea with a beautiful woman. And if you were to smile as we sipped our tea, why, it would be sweeter still. Then ask some other girl. I'm not beautiful. I'm scarcely even a woman. I'm a monster. Nyx? I've things to do elsewhere. Damn. Well, that was deep. I don't remember their C support though. Oh wait, this was their C support. Why did I think it was the B support? Weird. Okay, I thought that was the B support, but apparently I was wrong. Okay. Good to know. But... Soleil with black hair would look nice too. Okay, Siegbert and a lot of units. Ah, Siegbert, there you are. I wanted to return the book I borrowed the other day. Oh? How did you like it? It was lovely. Each picture was prettier than the last. If you like that one, I'm sure you'll enjoy some of the others I have. I'll bring them by sometime. Thank you. I'd love to see them. Is something wrong, Siegbert? You seem to be a bit preoccupied. I apologize. I just found myself consumed by some things lately. You know that I'm always available to talk, if you need to. It's very kind of you. Perhaps I could take you up on that offer, right now? Certainly. Do you think I'm of any use here? What do you mean? I'm worried that I'm not living up to my potential as my father's son. You're good enough. You're decent enough, definitely. You're not as tanky as your father, but that's due to... that's my fault. On second thought, forget I said anything. I won't fix anything by whining. Any time I spend worrying would be so much better used working toward a solution. I'm sure that's what father does, so I should follow his example. Siegbert, sometimes it's good to stop and worry for a little bit. But I'm sure my father never lets his issues slow him down. Knowing Xander, that could very well be true, but you're not your father, Siegbert. You don't have to be exactly like him. Why not take time to worry over things? Are you sure? I'm positive. Thank you. It's comforting to hear someone say that. This the first time I've ever talked about my worries with anyone. There's something about you that makes it easier to her. I'm glad we met. Aww. Okay, Siegbert and Mother, Charlotte, conversation B. Siegbert, I don't like the way your neck is looking. Come over here. It's nothing, Mother. Don't worry about it. Shush. Shush. Not back talk now. It gets in the way of the massage. I find really, I don't want to be seen like this. Is it really so bad to get a rub down from your mom once in a while? Fine. You're like a coiled spring, Siegbert. Is there anything you need advice on? Nothing you need to worry about. I'm sure I can handle things on my own. You're sure? Well, lately I find myself lost in thought a lot. All alone. But I can't help thinking that I'm not strong enough yet. Are you constantly worried about that, Siegbert? Or wondering if I have what it takes to protect the people? It's true that in the grand scheme of things you're not very strong. Just offhand, I can think of plenty of people stronger and smarter than you. Wow. How nice of you, Charlotte. Well, any mother, technically, but still, in this scenario. Mother, you aren't really helping. What you need to do is see those people as teachers, not rivals. You're still a kid. You've got a lot to learn and plenty of people to learn it from. As long as you don't get a swelled head, you'll grow by leaps and bounds. Learn from those stronger than me. That's how I'll become stronger myself. Thank you, Mother. I feel a bit better already. No worries. If the troubles on your mind cause knots in your back, I'm always here. And with Ignatius. Oh, okay. Good day, Ignatius. I trust everything is well. Yes, quite well. Thank you, Siegbert. Excellent. Is there something else you'd like to say? Well, yes. Thank you for your service. You're truly an inspiration to the rest of us. Are you being sarcastic or something? No, quite the opposite. I admire the way you carry yourself in battle. You're a model warrior. Well, thank you for the kind words, but I don't know about that. I just do what I'm told. Well, I only wish I could be as gallant and brave as you are, Ignatius. Again, thank you, but I really wish you wouldn't say things like that. I'm hardly the most skilled warrior fighting on our side. That would be father. Wait, what? On top of that, if you were ever to examine my knees just before battle, I think you'd find them knocking more loudly than a traveling salesman. I just know my role, I guess. What do you mean? Well, some among us are destined to become great leaders, and others are sent to the front lines. I have accepted my role. Oh. Ignatius? Was that a jab at Siegbert not accepting his role as a leader? or something like that? I don't know. Kinda sound like he meant to be hostile. Or maybe he was just envious or something like... I don't know. I have no idea. Charlotte and Beruka. Please support. Oh, okay, Beruka. Are you ready to learn how to kill a man without using a blade? Yes, please go on. You need to wear clothes with an open chest. Men will fall to that instantly. That's all? Yes, there's more. That's more enough to kill most men. I don't believe it. If you're so skeptical, why don't you give it a try yourself and see? Don't do it. Don't do it, Beruka. I'm sure that once they get to look at you, they'll go weak in the knees. I never heard of this assassination technique before. In any case, an open chest seems like it defeats the purpose of armor. I don't own anything like that. In fact, my only set of armor is what I'm wearing right now. It was given to me by Lady Camilla. She wore it before gifting it to me. Wait, Lady Camilla used to wear that armor? Are you sure? It really doesn't seem her style. Regardless if the armor won't work, there are other options too. You could always make someone an exceptional lunch or snack, for example. Ah, and add an undetectable poison. What? No, not at all. The secret ingredient in that is a dash of sincerity and devotion. It'll drive them to notice you. I don't want to be noticed. Then I can't surprise them. None of this really sounds deadly. Can this kill a man? Oh, most definitely, trust me. I've used this to size the hearts of countless men. Then it's just a matter of deciding what I want to do with them. Sizing their hearts. How violent. I would never have suspected a simple lunch could give me such power. I love it how Berika really doesn't catch on to that. Yeah, I love the supports. I mean, I've read them before. I know them up to the A support, but they're just genius. So, have you learned something? Indeed. I remember everything you've said. Okay. Ignatius with Tuor and with Soleil. Good day, Mother. Do you have a moment? Yes, there's nothing pressing going on right now. Why, is there a bee in your... Is there a bee in your bonnet? A fly in your ointment? No, I told you. I'm going to deal with my own bugs from now on. Why, just the other day a ladybug landed on my forearm. And through gritted teeth I was able to gently brush it away. Aww. Oh, then what's your trouble? Well, it's about my tent. There's something wrong with it. The moths haven't gotten at it, have they? I'd hate for you to catch a chill. No, the fabric is intact, it's just... I believe my tent is haunted. As I was drifting off to sleep, I was sure I could see a face staring at me. I hope it's not haunted by all those bugs I've squished. Mother! That's not funny. You're right, that was a cheap shot. Think it's a malevolent specter? Do you want help driving it out? I mean, I don't believe in evil spirits. I know they don't exist, but what if they do? If they do, then you'll beat them back like you do any other adversary. I've never known you to shy away from a fight, only from a mite. I'm sorry. You're right, I shouldn't be afraid. I wish I wasn't so cowardly about these things. It's not cowardly at all. Everyone's afraid of something. What's important is not letting it rule you. Really? You mean that? Of course. It's alright to be afraid as long as you face those fears head on. Which from all that I've seen, you do. Well, thank you, Mother. I haven't seen your tent in some time, now that I think about it. Do you still sleep with that stuffed animal? Wait, do you still sleep with the stuffed animals that I remember from your youth? Yes, what of it? I never understood why you were so fond of these. Some of them had the most hideous faces. Oh. Oh! Never mind. Oh, one of the faces you saw was... I see. Okay, support with Soleil, alright. Aw, look at those cute girls. Oh, the support is gonna be good music. Just frolicking without a care in the world. Soleil, what are you doing? Shh! Keep your voice down, Ignatius. They'll run away if you're too loud. Your shh was way louder than anything I said. Whatever, just shut up! Are you hunting something? You could say that. Wait a second. Wait a second. Are you hunting those girls down there? What exactly do you have in mind? Nothing. Okay, fine. I was going to sneak up on one and then of them and pinch her as hard as I can. Is that so wrong? Yes, I believe that is wrong. Bah, you just don't know how to have fun. I should pinch you sometime. You know, I've never even seen you smile. That can't be true. Can it? Now that I think about it, did I? I don't know. Did he smile in any of the supports with... well, Midori? Anyway. I'm gonna go through the skills and then we'll continue on with the main story. At least with the dialogue thing. Okay, but I'm gonna have to make a short cut, so see you in a second. Alright, let me just go to the skills real quick, not in detail, because now that everyone is level 20, a few things changed. Like, I added rally speed and replaced rally magic with rally skill. And instead, Izana now got rally luck and rally magic. I replaced counter magic because it kind of felt like Izana never really got to use it before. And there you have a huge variety of staffs, including a hexing rod, which will hopefully be useful for the final bosses. Well, yeah, final boss. Since we're at the last chapter, right? Now I won't have to worry about wasting this thing. Same goes for any other staff, even the Sun Festival. Okay, let's just, yeah, Siegbert got, instead of Astra, he got the Death Blow, and instead of Aptitude I put Armored Blow on him. I thought it might be useful for him to be tanky at least once in a while. For Charlotte I gave her the X-Fair. For Tuor I gave her the Replicate, right, I gave her Replicate, which I already said that it would probably. Wait, let me just, there we go. Shura, I replaced a lot of Shura skills, because Lock Touch wasn't gonna be a thing anymore, Golem Bane wasn't really valuable anymore, and yeah. So yeah, whatever. For Flora, I have the Axe Breaker, that's pretty much it. Ignatius, I didn't really have anything that I wanted to give to him, so I gave him elbow room to just deal a bit more damage. Beruka got the Swordbreaker, because why not? Oh wait, was it the Swordbreaker? I don't know. No, she already had that, right? Then it's Lunge, right? Sophie got Sealed Magic. Soleil got Hoshida and Unity. Yeah. 4 more lethality, basically. I didn't really have anything I wanted to give to Azura, so I ended up taking Foreign Princess, because why not? As for Nyx, I gave her beautiful skill that is Dragon Ward, just in case, because it's target's luck, and pretty much all of my units have a certain amount of luck. Well, Gunter, who, funny enough, has now capped luck, capped luck, capped defense, and capped skill. So he actually isn't all that bad, and comparing him to other physical units, his strength is just 2 weaker than Laszlo, so he's decent. He can definitely pull his own weight, which is good, because speed doesn't matter thanks to the useful skill that is Very Fighter, and magic doesn't matter, and well, resistance is a bad stat. Basically. Benny? Oh boy, Benny. 213. Holy damn. Okay, yeah, I pushed his magic a lot, so there's that, but... Oh boy, I gave Benny counter. I thought maybe I could put him face to face with some boss. I don't know, I don't actually know if the bosses can take damage from counter, like if they have, if their skill, whatever not, the special skill that the final bosses have in each path. Yeah, whether they can actually take damage from counter, but oh well, if not, that's fine. Resistance is capped, so that's nice. With 33, resistance is capped, defense is capped, skill is capped. No wait, defense isn't capped. Right, whatever. This is the team, and let's get started with the mission. Just a bit. Chapter 27. The Empty King. In this part we won't get to fighting I'll just end the part a bit earlier if it doesn't hit 30 minutes by that point. Yeah, there will be a shorter part, I guess. Is everyone ready? This will be our most trying battle yet, but it should hopefully be our last. I urge you to stand on your guard.
Well...
Tor, are you really completely, absolutely sure about all of this? About Father being a monster?
Yeah.
I wish it weren't so, Elise, but it's true. King Garen is no longer of this world. I know it's not easy to hear, but that is what Asura and I have discovered. You sound pretty sure of yourself, but I can't help but be skeptical. Why didn't you tell us earlier? Why keep it a secret? And why are you two the only ones who know of this alleged truth? It's hard to explain. There are answers to your questions, Leo, but we are unable to disclose them. All we can say is that the two of us were able to see through King Garen's disguise. We had to come here to this throne room in order to show you what we've seen. We had to come all the way here just to learn the truth. Really, darling?
Right.
Really, I know how it sounds, but it's the truth. I couldn't have made it through all this if I wasn't completely sure. I've been longing for this moment when I could finally share this with you. Xander and Leo, Elise and Camilla, all of you. I know you've been through a lot, and this is a huge shock, but please. I'm begging you to believe me. I need you to see what's behind these doors with your own eyes.
Let's do this.
So be it, Tor. You have led us this far. The least we can do is follow you just a little farther. I am choosing to trust you, sister. However, you know what will happen if this all turns out to be an elaborate ruse. If you mean to trap us, your siblings who have loved you all these years, you will be punished just like any other traitor. I will not allow anyone, even you, to bring harm to my family of the king or the kingdom of Nor. If you can accept those terms, as I trust you will, let us proceed.
Yeah.
Of course, Xander. If I were lying, I would deserve no better than a traitor's death. A traitor's death. Let's go. I need all of you to see this. To see what Father, the great King Garen, has become.
Father. How could...
You've seen my true form.
How?
Father? Please, no.
No.
This can't be. What's happening to him?
I'm sorry.
Those who sit upon the throne of that throne cannot hide the truth within. Behold King Garen's true form.
I'll rip your heart out.
Curse you, traitors! How dare you trick your king? You will pay for this indiscretion. All who see me like this must die. Father, why?
Leo!
Leo, stay strong. We have to fight. If we back down now, he'll kill us all. Oh, yeah. Pathetic.
No.
What's happening? The Atto isn't doing any damage. You expected to defeat me with a mere child's toy? Huh. Tor. No, this is too awful. Please, Father, stop this. Elise, now's no time to cry. We need you to fight too.
We can't.
You don't understand this, Sora. Although we can see the truth, it's not so easy to attack the man we've called. I can't accept that Father is really gone forever. Camilla's right. Whatever has happened to him, he's still our father. I don't know if I can do this.
Oh my.
Can't be serious. Don't you see what he has become?
Everyone,
please. I need you to put aside your disbelief and lend me your strength. The thing is not the man you think he is. This is not Nor's proud King Garen. All that remains is a monster that has taken over his heart and soul. My children will not be swayed by a pathetic orphan like you. Time to die, Tuor. Be careful with that blade, Tuor. Really now. Stop that. Please, Tuor. This is not good. Xander!
What?
What is the meaning of this? You dare point your blade at me, Crown Prince?
Silence!
Ah, way better. Way better. It doesn't look like... well... Silence! Do not speak as though you know me, foul beast. What?
Stand down.
You're no longer the father I once looked up to. All has become clear. I knew my father better than anyone. I've always wondered what changed his heart, made it grow cold. Now I know. When I was a young boy, my father was strong and brave, stern but fair. But for all his power, he would never have used his strength against his own children. He would never have needlessly conquered or ruined another kingdom. Fool, you know nothing.
You.
It is you who know nothing. Of my father, of me, or of my sister here. All this time, I have strived to be a good son and a worthy heir. I have faithfully followed your orders, even when doing so tortured my soul. I've brushed aside my early memories of father and accepted you as our king. I fought in your name, hoping one day you would reawaken as the man you once were. But that man is dead and has been for a long time now.
yeah.
Xander, I'm so sorry, but you're right. This is not the father you once loved. Fight with me, brother. If you don't, everyone we love will die. We've come too far to lose heart now. Father, rest his soul, wouldn't want this monster further soiling his legacy. Right you are, Tuor.
Together.
This is why I shall once more fight at your side. Just like my father would have, with strength and pride. I will defeat this pretender and restore true peace to this world. What's this? My Siegfried. The blade is...
Huh?
Could it be?
Extraordinary.
The light. It's growing brighter. It's happening again. Wow, that light. It's just like when my Brynhildr joined power with Yato.
It can't be.
Does that mean it's about to change form once more? Whoa, what's happening? Tuor. The Yato has evolved. My sword! The power! What's wrong, Tuor? Are you alright? The power, it's flowing through me, becoming part of me. The power of your Siegfried and Leo's Brynhildr. Our weapons have joined forces to unlock the Seal of Flames. It's as the Rainbow Sage prophesied. And the name of the new blade, it's whispering its name to me. In my hands, reborn, I grasp the legendary Shadow Yato. The Shadow Yato. It's a fitting name. Use its might to reclaim our dear kingdom, which Father once ruled and we will inherit.
Yeah.
Yes, Xander. I finally have the strength now. I feel divine energy coursing through me, warming my heart and tempering my soul.
Insolent fool.
Fools! Ingrates! Come at me with a sacred blade or a wooden stick, it matters not. Thinking about Fire Emblem Awakening, coming at the final boss with a wooden stick. I will kill you all where you stand. You won't let that happen. Not now or ever. Yeah. What? No. Impossible. I am the king. I won't fall to a child.
Let us begin.
It is time to end your reign of terror. Camilla, Leo, Elise. Do not stand idly by while two are battles for her life and yours. If you are truly Norian royals, then stand up and fight. Fight for our kingdom and for our world. Fight for each other. And for our father, in his memory, let us defeat the beast who destroyed him.
Brother?
Xander, you're right. I lost my nerve for a moment, but I understand now. As a Norian royal, I will fight for all we hold dear. I will fight until we have won.
True.
It hurts so very much, but if we win this battle, perhaps Father's spirit will be able to rest in peace. I have to believe that.
Father!
This monster, he's the only father I've ever known. But I want to protect the people I love. I won't let them die. Forgive me, Father, but I'm true listening to you.
I won't surrender!
I believe in you. My brothers and sisters, we will not let this beast prevail. We will fight, and together we shall rid the world of this ancient evil. This evil that has crept into our world and forced Nor and Hoshido into futile war. We will save the world and free the real King Garen's imprisoned spirit. You know, something I want to say about this. I really wish there were a DLC where you would see the true King Garen. I don't actually know. Maybe there is. I don't know. I haven't played all the DLC, but I really wish there were one because the royal, especially Xander, talk about him like he's a really good person. I'd love to see the younger Garen, but that's not gonna happen, huh? Oh well, so we're gonna continue here next time. There's just, yeah, this stuff, whatever. Alright, this is it for this time. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time then, we will continue on with the final chapter. Until then, bye.